In the last lecture, we talked about T568A and T568B wires. Well, in this lecture, we are going to talk about straight through cable. The straight through cable is used to connect to a host or to a switch, or a host to a router, or a host to a switch. Well, no worries, I'll tell all about the devices like switches, hubs and routers in very detail in section 5, where we are going to see everything about the network devices. Now, as you can see on the screen, 4 wires are used in a straight through cable to connect 10/100 Ethernet devices. It's really pretty simple to do this. Now on the screen, the first wire of one host, that is host A, is connected to the first wire of host B. It is a straight through cable. Notice that only pins 1, 2, 3 and 6 are used, and to connect 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3 and from 6 to 6, and you'll be up and networking in no time. Just remember that this would be a 10/100 Ethernet only cable, so it wouldn't work with 1000 Mbps Ethernet, voice, token ring, ISDN and so on. It's just a simple straight through cable. The next is crossover cable. Now the same 4 wires are used in this cable, and just as with the straight through cable, you simply connect the different pins together. Crossover cables can be used to connect these devices: switch to switch, hub to hub, host to host, hub to switch, router to host. Have a look at the image on the screen. Okay, did you notice that instead of connecting 1 to 1, 2 to 2 and so on, we connected pins 1 to 3, 2 to 6 on each side of the cable? Yes, right. A crossover cable is typically used to connect 2 switches together, but it can also be used to test communication between 2 workstations directly bypassing the switch. A crossover cable is used only in Ethernet UTP installations. I will repeat this sentence again. A crossover cable is used only in Ethernet UTP installations. You can connect 2 workstation NICs, that is 2 workstations network interface cards, or a workstation and a server NIC directly with it. If you are trying to match the straight through and crossover cables with it, the T658A and T658B standard, there are different types of crossover cables. Well, if you connect T568A and T568B, then it becomes a crossover cable. But if you connect T658A with T658A, then it becomes a straight through cable. The last is rolled over cable. Although rolled over cable isn't used to connect Ethernet connections together, you can use a rolled Ethernet cable to connect a host to a router console or serial.com port. If you have a Cisco router or a switch, you would use this cable to connect to your PC, Mac or a device like an iPad to the Cisco hardware. 8 wires are used in this cable to connect to serial devices. Although not all 8 are used to send information, just as in the Ethernet network. As you can see on the screen, the 8 wires are used in a roll cable, where the first wire is connected to the 8th wire, second pin is connected to the 7th pin, third pin is connected to the 6th pin and so on. These are probably the easier cables to make because you just cut the end off on one side of a straight through cable, turn it over and put it back on with a new connector, of course. Well guys, this was all for this section of wiring standards. In the next lecture, we will have a quick recap of what we have studied through this section, and I will also tell you which things you should remember for different certification exams and from a point of view of your career in the networking area.